Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Cosmo Joy has been among the people who supported the ugly in Kenya Kwanza. But it has reached a time when they cannot continue to support William Ruto and his administration. This is a man who went to an extent of abusing Ruto's opponent just to make a political statement in support of Ruto. And he's not alone. We have seen a number of bloggers who campaigned for Ruto, who worked for him closely, and they are no longer willing to associate themselves with Ruto and his administration. Now, Cosmo Choi is telling us that Raila Odinga is more stronger in the next general election, that is 2027, than he was in 2022. That Raila is going to be little, and this race is between two people. You know, Azimio has been in a situation whereby they are thinking of, can we still sponsor Raila Odinga, or we go for Kalonzo Musyoka? Because the issue with Raila Odinga, it is not about losing election. It's all about rigging. So they are in that dilemma. Should we test Kalonzo or Baba? Should continue. But according to Cosmo Choi, the 2027 battle is not going to be easy. It is hard. And the two men, Raila and Ruto, will be on ballot.
This time, I think Raila is more stronger than he last general election. Vile mimi namuona huyu mzee ninamuonea 18. Farasi itakuwa mbele kabisa. Itakuwa ni Raila Amolo Odinga na my favorite President Ruto 2027. Nimeona hivyo. Kalonzo is too weak. Nimeona huyu mzee Raila 2027 atasimama kabisa, haki ya Mungu nimesema. Haki Nyasaye achiari kene. 2027 itakuwa tu ni mzee Raila Amolo Odinga na President Ruto. Kinyang'anyiro itakuwa ngumu kabisa. Na vile nimeona anakusanya watu namna hii, anachipima nguvu. Ai.
Now we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, first of all, Cosmo Choi, I think to some extent he's confused. This is a man who supported Raila, then Ruto, then coming back to Raila. He has become a sycophant, not unless he make a very informed decision going forward on which side he want to stand. So that if you want to support the ugly in Kenya Kwanza, then just go ahead and support it. We understand you. And if you are out of this, you can as well make an informed decision like Miguna and tell the truth to the power. That is a decision he has to make if he want to gain the public trust in what he want to tell them. Lakini kama angali kwa hii mchezo yake, it becomes so hard to trust him and even listen to what he's talking about. He has to have a stand. Kama wewe ni maji, julikana wewe ni maji. Kama wewe ni mafuta, julikana wewe ni mafuta. But above all, we can understand this can be one of the strategy to exit the support of Ruto and Kenya Kwanza administration. They have failed in a big way. So Cosmo Choi might just be strategizing on how to exit from this regime and support the Azimio side. That can also be another truth. And this is not the first video he's producing that is not in favor of Ruto. He has done severally. I heard him talking about Kipchumba Murkomen and others, not Kipchumba, Oscar Sudi and others. But now he's coming to confidently say that Raila Odinga is going to be more stronger than what he has been in 2027. So he's moving. But the fact remains that it is so much expensive to sustain a lie. And therefore, for very long, Cosmo Joy and others have been supporting liars. What they are realizing is that it is now too much expensive to continue supporting liars. They cannot. In fact, they look so much awkward when they support an oppressive regime that does not work for the people, but only planning on how to impose more taxes and impoverish these struggling Kenyans. You look stupid when you support such ideas. You look stupid when you defend such individuals. So some of the bloggers who are in defense of Ruto are finding it not fit to continue advancing the ideologies of Kenya Kwanza, because now they came up with too much fake promises, which has become hot air that will never be delivered. So how do you continue to defend hot air? How do you continue to defend promises that have never been delivered? Cosmo Joy now, he's just shifting to the other side. But again, there is truth in his statement. And the truth is that bringing down William Ruto is very easy. You just need one stone, kama ile ya Daudi, na Goliath aangamie. Just one stone. He has come with 16% taxes, which has become so punitive to Kenyans. He is even going to an extent of selling IDs and passport at very expensive price. And some of the free government services we have been getting are going to be paid. If you just come out and talk about reducing the taxes to 8% where it was, that's just enough to bring down Ruto. Cost of living, nothing else. Even the business community is going to support you because they have been oppressed and they have suffered under Ruto. Hapo ndo mambo imefika. So the reality is that anyone who campaigns against Ruto, you can win the public. Because Kenyans are viewing William Ruto as their tormentor. They see him as their biggest problem. The mountain we are having in this country today, mountain of poverty, it is as a result of Ruto becoming president, and not only becoming president, the policies that he has put in place, which are dangerous to us. So the fact is that supporting Ruto, it cannot sell. But supporting those who are against the leadership of Ruto, it makes sense. And Cosmo Joy is making that decision. Maybe soon he will be speaking the Azimio language. So even bloggers are learning that they cannot grow their platform by supporting Ruto. So Cosmo Joy is also maybe looking into how to maintain his following and support. You do so when you are with the people, but not when you mislead people or you go against the wish and the will of the people. How in public? Because how in public? So the other truth is that he wants to retain his following and grow it. So you must come out, understand with the people, but not the man who seemingly is the oppressor of this